Hello everybody, Zen here with more patch 2.0 content on Star Wars on the BTS. I'm here on a Juggernaut. I've never owned a Juggernaut or a Guardian, I just didn't have any desire to play one. So I leveled one up real quick. I'm already level 55, and well, that's because I can change over. So once you hit level 10, by the way, if you don't have a class on the BTS, just a little pro tip, you can just hit level 10, come to the fleet, get your advanced class, and then there's a little thing on the Imperial fleet. It's up over here. You see the little like mission boards. You click on it and it'll make you level 50, give you all your, or 55, give you all of your abilities and accommodations and stuff for getting your new gear and whatnot. And you can keep clicking on it to get more accommodations and to max out your gear. And I think on the Republic fleet it's right over here. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's right there. Now, this video is not about any of that. This video is about the fact that they changed some commendation stuff. So, the way the commendations work in general. So, if we go into our inventory, you see here, I have something called Planetary Commendations. So, previously, let's say you were on Korriban, or Droman Kos, or Ord Mantell, Tython, anything like that. If you did the quest, sometimes it would give you commendations as rewards. Also, sometimes it would give you the commendations off of dead bodies, out of boxes, stuff like that. So they changed it because now you're not getting like Korriban commendations and then, you know, Hutt commendations, stuff like that. You're not getting those specific ones anymore that you would spend at the commendations vendor at the end of the planet, you know, like going picking up new gear, maybe mods, something like that. You don't do that anymore. But it's very similar. So it's, instead of having it specifically for each planet, it's just a general commendation you get. You can have up to 100 of them. You can get 50 per week. So it has a weekly cap, and you just like any of the.
And battle ready, sir.
Okay, Steve Bloom, you're in every freaking game. Okay, so if you come over here to one of these commendations vendors, this is a Belmora vendor, right? So you can quickly buy any of these. So I got these when I was on Korriban because I had to level up to level 10, and as you see very clearly, I can buy them from the Belmora vendor. So it gives you like an option of saving up with accommodations for buying different items later on. Maybe you don't need anything from that planet. You know, usually those accommodations would be completely worthless. You'd buy like a box, you know, like a lockbox, and get the money and maybe a crappy item out of it that would get you more money. But now it actually is very useful, so you can save up and get whatever the heck you would like. Like on the Corellia ones, there's a artifact lockbox, which is quite nice. As from what I could tell, I went through all these vendors, nothing different was there. Like there was no different gear. Like we'll open this up real quick.
The Minister of Logistics is making
Yeah.
sure the war effort is well supplied.
This is all the same, but you can see that they still have the artifact storage case, so you can actually save up your accommodations and just buy that if you wanted to. That's a BOE epic item that you could possibly sell on the auction house. So you might be able to make some money off of it that way if you just don't feel like buying any gear. As for me, what I do is I buy mods because I just use all customizable gear as I level up anyways. Now, there's also one other thing about this, is that your commendations, the elite commendation you see here, this is the new commendation for like the gear I'm wearing in order to get this, right? So this is like the Taiwanese type gear, and you can use elite commendations to purchase it. Now, you can see that there is a cap. The cap is 300, and then there is a weekly cap of 150. So you can only earn 150 commendations per week. That's a lot to be earning. However, it has a cap. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't think it would. That was loud. I wonder what the heck that was. I don't think it would actually make a huge difference at all. So I'm not too concerned about the weekly cap, because I don't think anybody's really going to reach that weekly cap, especially if you're just doing like an operation a week. So if you're just doing Scum and Villainy, I don't think you'll ever reach that cap. So I'm completely fine with it being there, especially because it's quite high. If it was like at 50, like the Planetary Commendation, then I would like flip balls. But this is much better. I like this. So that's kind of how the new commendation system works, and I like it. I think most people would like it better than the previous one. It's less complicated. It's more simple. I mean, both of those go hand in hand, and it's just a bit fun, or a bit more fun to use, because now I have more options, you know, and I consider that fun. But on that note, that's all I wanted to show you in this video, and we shall see you guys next time.